Hello and welcome guys. In this video session, we are going to see how to store value inside browser local storage. This video is a part of Blazor series started from the fundamental. In every day by day, I am uploading some new videos. If you are interested in learning Blazor and other Microsoft programming languages, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon. Let's get started. So, I have created one form in Blazor's WebAssembly application to store some name email ID. Next time if I click on load data, it will store the storage data. So how I can store the data without any database inside my browser storage? So for this we are going to use a NuGet package that is blazor.local storage. Copy this one. Let's go to Visual Studio. Close all the tab. Okay, right click on the project, manage NuGet packages. Let's install this blazor.local storage. So this is my blazor.local storage. Select this one, latest stable version is 3.0, install it. Guys, whenever you want to install any NuGet packages for a working purpose, please use the stable version. Preview version maybe sometime it got error. Okay, we got installed successfully. Now it is coming on install. Close the application. Next part, we need to go to our import.razors file and we need to add here using blazor.local storage. Done. Import.razor. Next, we need to go to our program.cs file. Inside the main method, we need to add our service. So it's a long one. I will retain the service here. So builders, this WebAssembly host builder dot service dot add blazor local storage, again config.json serialization. So here coming some error. Let's see, we need to using blazor.local storage. So it is added here. Now the error also gone. Next part, we done our import.razor, we done our program.cs. Next, go to the razor component where I'm storing my data. So inside page I have a focus example here. Here I am storing. So I have created one class here, entry form. It's store name, email and contact number. Okay, and with the edit form I created the same thing, name, email, contact number, and I have a button that is storing the data in the save click, and we are going to write the logic to store local storage. In the top up I have one load data to load the local storage, and I have a clear data. So clear data, I have this clear click. Okay, for in this razor component we are going to add, we have to inject the service, that is inject I local storage service and the object name I given local storage. Here at the time of submit, let's say it's a save click, let's say I'm store the data. Here I'm calling the save click method. Inside it, how I can store? I can store this object name, this the local storage object name, okay, dot set item async. Okay, it's required a await, right? It content to one key and one is data. So here I already written the same thing here. So let's see. So local storage set item async. This is the key is name and the data is my object dot name. This field, this text field, it will come. So in this way we can assign the local storage value with a key pair, like the key and the data. Okay. Next, we can store the data. So how we can get the data? So we have one more load data option. Here I have a get click. On click method I am calling the get click. Okay, so in the get click, this one the get click, here we need to write like this. So I have already written this one to save the timing. So object class name dot property name equal to await same local storage dot get item async, the type is string. Here we are set item async, we are giving key and the data. But in case of get item async, we are giving type of string and what is the key. Here I am giving the key value. Okay. Next, this is for get click. Run the application and see data is loading or not. Guys, while it's loading, in between this time you can subscribe to my channel and don't forget to ring the bell icon. Day by day I am uploading new videos of ML.NET, integrating Blazor with ML.NET. I already upload few videos. I will give one link in the I button, you can check it out. Let it load, it's loading. So store data, I'm storing here something Alex xyz.com store data. So it got clear because I keep clearing here. Now let's load data. So you can see it's loading. Go to the home page, again come to this page, again click on this data. So you can see, go to this counter page, you can do any other event, go to this page, again click on load data. So it is loading. So in this way we can store the local storage data with key value pair, and in this way we can get the data. What about the clear data? I want to clear my all local storage. So how I can do? So here stop the application. Here I have a clear data and it is calling the clear click method. So in clear click method, I am giving await local storage dot clear async. Okay, nothing to do here. Now run the application. Guys, if you want to know any more thing, any other thing in Blazor, please give the comment in the comment section so that I will come up with a new video for this. So give them, let's say giving Roja xyz.com some store data. You can load the data, again go to this page, load the data. I want to clear the data, so here I written await the local storage dot clear async. Clear the data, go to home page, again come load data, it is not loading. Save some value, let's say Jahangir. Store the data again. So you can see in this way we can clear the data also. Now it is not loading again. So you can, in this way we can use local storage. Sometime we can use local storage for like sometimes we use it for login details, sometimes we use for temporary data, right? Guys, if you like my video, give me a like and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.